day in the life. Oh my God, you should know what I'm holding. It's fitting in there perfect. I am using, what is it, from Bath and Body Works, a candle. Perfect. Oh my God, that's incredible. That's really doing a great job. So I felt so bad. I had washed Gracie's bed, and when I washed her bed, it knocked it out of shape because it was just, I've been trying so hard to get one like it. So today's goal is at T-Mobile, you get a free purple pumpkin candy collector that lights up. And I have 2 accounts. I'm hoping to get 2 of them because if I get an extra one, I'm going to give the other one to my Super's granddaughter. She's only 4 and she's going to love it. That's today's goal. So from here, I'm going to T-Mobile. Right next door is Starbucks. Okay, now Starbucks right now, last time I went, it was double stars. This time, if you buy 2 bakery items, you get a bonus 50 points. So happens, there's a Starbucks right next to T-Mobile's. This is a huge, like, mall in Jersey. So from T-Mobile to the first Starbucks, I'm gonna go in there. The goal always is the pumpkin cheesecake muffin. Get that. Then, right and away is Target. I ordered her bed last night. They had it in stock. I ordered it. I just have to show my card. I don't have to go through the store. I don't have to look. I don't have to be tempted to buy anything. That's why we're not going in. And it's right there. As soon as I walk in, I show my scan card. I get Gracie's bed. Right in Target is the second Starbucks. I'm going to go there. Goal is the second pumpkin cheesecake muffin. If they don't have that, I'm going to get something else. That'll be my second bakery item. That'll get me my bonus 50 points. I know. I'm close to 200 points, which means I think that's a bakery item. If you can accumulate 400, you get in-store merch, which is kind of what I'm trying to go for without my points expiring, because I can't tell you how many times I lose my points because I never get there in time to cash them out. But this is the time. This is New York time. This is like all the holidays are coming and I will be in the city a lot. So I should be, I'm looking for a thing for the makeup. I should be able to cash out my points. And, well, the thing was, I was planning on getting her fixed around my birthday, but I like to be in New York on my birthday, which is December 16th. That's usually what I do. I go to New York and I just have fun on my birthday because I'm single. I celebrate it alone. Every year I say I'm gonna buy myself a cake every year. And then I look at the cake and I'm like, oh God, it's so big. They have mini ones. I know they have mini ones. Okay, my favorite birthday cake that I haven't had, I can't even find them. A good old fashioned, I mean from the 70s, Italian cannoli rum cake. That's what I want. Wait, is that the mailman? Wait. Oh my God, if that's the mailman, that's great. I have a letter to get out. So, from there, I plan to walk across the mall, burn off that cheesecake muffin, pumpkin cheesecake muffin, and go to Home Goods, make a little video. I am looking for, I want another pillow for this chair, but I can't decide, do I want a Christmas pillow to have a Christmas theme? Now, the last time I got this big, beautiful pillow, their big, beautiful pillows were $25, which is expensive, but it wasn't, you know, it was a nice pillow. It's very pretty. It's bright. I'm like, all right, 25, not bad. Now, when I went last time, the pillow I liked, 30. Like, come on. You blink and everything goes up at your paycheck. I'm like, God. Oh, and don't even get me started. I don't know what happened with YouTube. My channel was finally growing again. Oh, and last night they decided to pull 200 subscriber count. You know, I mean, they sent us a letter saying that they are getting rid of dormant accounts. That's why I had uploaded some nonsense videos on my other accounts just to save them so I wouldn't lose them. So I'm like, okay, you know they're gonna hit me. Of course, they hit me before and they removed a couple of hundred. And I had just hit 553,000 and they pulled out like 300 of my subs. Of course, I played yo-yo and took down my 53,000, bringing down to 52. This morning, most of them are back, but I should have had more. You know, I said to myself, I'm nobody. I work my ass off on my channel constantly. Did Mr. Beast lose any of his count? Because there's no way on God's earth that a couple of million of his followers aren't dead or whatever. I'm not being mean or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? I doubt very much they took away any of his subscribers. They don't care. He is like their golden child. He can do no wrong. And you know they didn't take away any of his subscribers, whether they're live, dead, or have 20 accounts per name. They don't care. He's their golden boy. And I find it funny too, like a lot of YouTubers, golden people are men. They don't even have, they definitely favor men, 100%, 100%, easily. And they never got back to me about going to, you know, do something with them for $300. At this point, I says, I'm not going. I'm so tired of them never giving us enough time or notice. It's always like last minute, always. And I can't live like this. I have things to do. I'm going to an event in New York on Thursday, you know, and I'm like, you know what? Because then today I would have had to have dyed my hair for tomorrow. But I'm not doing this. Just, you know what? Keep it. Yes, I could have used the money right now with the cat, but they didn't call me anyways. But I have to. I need to know what I'm doing. And I said to myself, screw it. We're not going to do it anyways. I wasn't sure if the tablet I had could have accommodated their request anyways. And I wouldn't have wanted to have gotten all the way down there and not getting paid, which is what could have happened too. So whatever happens for a reason. But I'm willing to bet if I was a guy, they would have called me. I'm willing to bet. They definitely favor men. And like the women, it's, you know, I mean, there are golden children of the women. They're all thin, super young, and mostly do dance videos. It's like the men, it's like the old school thing. Men can do everything. They can vlog, they can do this, computers, they're perfect. Men can do everything, but the women channels that get the golden thing, they have to be only makeup. You know, it's very, very old fashioned. The women, the clothing, fashion, and dancing and makeup. So, like, if you want to be a golden girl, that's what YouTube will push. Young, you walk around half naked with your midriff always popping out, short shorts, and dancing. Wiggling, dancing, and all that. What's that? My delivery package. Perfect. So that's how it is, and that's the freaking truth. That is the freaking truth. There's so many people that look like me that they just don't push us. They don't want people like us to be a golden child. I mean, like Mr. Beast, he's the perfect all-American guy. Exactly what average men look like. You know what I'm saying? He's not drop dead handsome. He's average. He's a golden boy. If all the men could look up to him, all the women want him because he's a billionaire. It's not because of his looks. But that's men like him because he's average looking, and they don't feel like a good looking guy will like him because you're way better looking than him. And an average guy can still feel like he's one of us, or I could be like him. That's why he's there. It's my opinion. I don't find him good looking at all. He's just very average. And that's why he was picked. You know, these people, they think they're the bomb, they're the shit. No, YouTube looks at your channel, they see who you are, and they're like, oh, this is a good fit. We'll push their videos, 100%, 100%. I remember that guy that was really big on YouTube. I forget his name. And then he did something stupid and showed a dead person hanging in the Japanese bush. And that like plummeted everything because he tarnished their golden child image. So now we got Beast Boy. He should be called Beast Boy. Whatever. Anyways, that's just my opinion. This is my day in the life. And yeah, so half decent. Now I'm gonna flat iron my hair because tomorrow I'm going to dry the roots because Thursday I have an event in the city where you'll find out. I'll probably make a day in the life. Yeah, anyways, I don't know when this video is gonna be posted. It's either I'm planning Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday long form kicks. And then, is that the mailman? Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, no videos whatsoever. That's how I'm working it right now. All right, talk to you later. They didn't have all of Gracie's bed, unfortunately. So we didn't get it. That's a shame. Wait, ow. I got extras for home. That's for the haul, but oh man, I wanted to show you my thing. I got it. I got the T-Mobile. So cute. It lights up. I'll show you this on the whole how it lights up. Isn't it cute? It goes great. Everyone was getting 2 because most people have at least 2 phones. So I got mine. T-Mobile. I love it. So cute. And then I'm here at Target having my Starbucks. This is my favorite, the pumpkin cheesecake muffin. I also got the last apple one, but she said very nice here. You can get them frozen. So if you come here and they don't have it and you really want it, get it frozen, go home and you can heat it up. Good to know. Never knew that, so. Taking a break because there's a big mall off one side. Now, all the way across the parking lot. Home Goods. Now I trek with my wagon through the parking lot down to Home Goods. But yeah, I don't mind. It's good exercise. It's a beautiful day out. Look at the gorgeous background. This is how you roll without a car. You push a cart everywhere. It's sad. And you walk through a parking lot with your Miu Mius on. I know. I think these are Miu Mius. I think these are the Miu Miu ones. Anyways. Let me turn this off. Alright, so wow. Now you have to have a little bit of faith to understand this whole thing. So many things right now in my life honestly have been happening because of God's will, 110%. And if you're not religious and you don't believe, you're not going to get it. So you might as well just go on to another video. Oh man, I'm not going into my entire life's details, but literally today is Tuesday. So Monday night I was saying my prayers, as I often do. I light a candle. Where's my Blessed Mother? You will always see I can't find her now. My statue of the Blessed Mother, and I have my rosary beads. I say my prayers. These are supposed to be like, not magic, but these are rosary beads from, I forget. And it said, because like, I don't like saying the entire rosary. It's so long, it's so hard to do. But the instructions with these rosary beads said, just hold them in your hands and say a few Our Fathers with them. And it's supposed to, I don't know. But anyways, so that's what I do. And that's what I talk to God with my rosary beads. Almost every night, mostly, or afternoon, whenever, you know. And so last night, Monday night, I was just talking with God, and I don't even remember how I mentioned Betty to God. Now, I haven't mentioned her in a long time. Spoke of her. You know, I mean, we were never best friends. She was my late mother's friend, and she was very kind to me. She took me shopping. She had great advice, a lot of words of wisdom. we just had a little bit of a falling out and we went our own ways. Honestly, there was no, you know, everybody gets mad in the moment, but I honestly always thought I'd run into her at Dollar Tree, perfectly honest with you. And I was talking to God about Betty yesterday, and I'm in Home Goods, and it was crowded, but it wasn't too crowded. What it was they have, oh my God, they have so much merchandise, and they have wagons full blocking the ends. So I think I just got to the pet area, and I was probably talking to myself, and I'm just like looking around, and it was just like an old friend that I saw yesterday. I was like, Betty. I was like, holy shit. I was in my head, I didn't say it out loud. I actually, it was like I freaking manifested her. I haven't spoken to God about Betty in years. And there she was. And she had her cane with her. And for me, it was like, wow, like, how's it? My first question was, well, did you get the knee surgery? It was like we just spoke yesterday, because I really thought she got the knee surgery, and that's why she had the cane. But now I remember she always had the cane. I just forget. It's been a long time. So she never got the knee surgery, but she did go on another trip. She went to Norway. So I'm glad for her. She's still continuing her journeys, her shopping. The dog's going to be 3. I can't believe that. I don't think I've spoken to Betty. I know it's over a year. It's possibly been 2 years. 2 years. And I really just I always said to myself, if I see Betty, I'm just going to say hi. But when I saw Betty, it was just like seeing, I was like, I wanted closure, and I wanted that peace. And, you know, I wasn't anticipating, and I wasn't planning it, but at first she was a little skittish, because she was the one who broke things off. She was the one who started it, I guess you could say. And, you know, I'm obviously not doing a 12-step program, because I'm not an alcoholic, but like, I want to just move on in life. So I'm just want to let go of anything that bothers me. So it's kind of like the 12 steps. I was just like so happy to see her, you know, and it was like she was always a question mark in my life, like, what happened to Betty? And I had no idea. So it was just like talking to a friend I hadn't seen in years, you know, and it was just wonderful. I gave her a hug, and I walked away, and I'm like, well, you know me. So I hollered. And honestly, if you ever run into me, I will talk to you like we're best friends. That's how I am. I talk to everybody like we've known each other. That's how I am. That's how I am. I'm super friendly. I'm really like, I treat everybody the same, and I just treat everyone like that. I said, you want to take a photo? She's like, where? I said, right here. I just wanted to take a photo. So I'm trying to take the photo just like an old time. She's talking. I'm like, it's a photo. Then I'm like, you want to make a video? Yeah, let's make a video. So right here is, for right now, this is the only place you can see the video of me and Betty. That's going to roll right after this segment of the day in the life. It's not much, but I wasn't expecting her to even say. I was like, maybe she'll take a photo, because I just wanted proof that it happened. I wanted proof, you know. And then she wanted to make the video. I was like, great. So it was great. It was great. She was like, why don't you just get a car? I said, honestly, it's cheaper. I just take a car when I need it. And she's like, well, how much? I says, it's $10 basically every trip. And she's like, oh, it's not too bad. I says, no, it's not. I mean, like I said to you guys, I mean, I normally don't even take a car every week. I don't normally do Instacart. It's easier that way. But I wanted to get the turkeys. It's a good deal. I had a lot of little things I wanted to do today, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it, and I wanted to get I want to do a few things before the weather comes, and there's going to be snow, and I won't be able to just take a car and go. I want to enjoy these nice few days of fall that we have. For $20, I had an incredible healing moment from God. And I swear to God, when I saw Betty, because I had just spoken to God about her, it was like I just spoke with her. And I literally almost said, I had to like, don't say that. She'll think you're crazy. But it almost came out like, I was just talking to God about you. And I gave her a hug. And I says, thank you. You were always so good to me. And when I left, I just felt like a weight lifted. It was just, everybody has a difference of opinion. That's how it is in life. We all have a difference of opinion. But I have no ill will towards Betty, none whatsoever. She was kind to me. She spoke to me. She was there when my husband was dying. She told me I could call her anytime, day or night, and she meant it. And she was she was like the only person who spoke to me after my husband died. She was the only one. Everyone else wrote me off. No one wanted to speak to me after my husband died because everybody thought I'd want something from them. I never wanted anything from anyone, just a little advice because I was at a complete loss as to what to do. But everybody thinks I want money. I didn't want anything. I just needed advice because I didn't know what to do. The rug got pulled out from under me and I had no one to go for advice, but I had Betty. Betty was always there for advice. There's people that come into your life at a moment in time for a reason and for a purpose. And there's a beginning and there's an end. And sometimes there always is an ending, but I'm on to send her a Christmas card. I have to find her address because I threw everything out. Once I cut people off, I threw away everything. I wouldn't even know it. I block I block everything out from somebody. I will not remember birthdays. I will not remember anything. That's how I function. That's how I move on with life. But now that I remember her address, it just popped into my head. God is good. I can see it. I know the address right now. I can tell you. Holy crap. God just gave me the whole address. I literally just saw it. Wow. I'm telling you, God is, I literally, wait a minute. Seriously, I'm telling you right now, God just gave me the address. I need a pen. I'm not kidding. I need a pen. Oh, thank you, God. Oh my God. I remember, here's a pen. The whole address. Jesus Christ. I can't believe this. Oh my God. The whole thing. That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. So she had just gone to the foot doctor. I said, wow, just like old times. She went to the foot doctor and she came down here. So oh my God, that's what I'm cleaning the apartment, getting rid of everything. I'm buying bits and pieces of furniture. Nothing. I just feel like I have just a little bit more time here and then I'm going to move. But I feel like 3 more years here and then something's going to happen and I'm going to move. That's how I feel. That's why I don't want to invest a lot of money, but I want to be happy while I'm here. And that is exactly what I'm doing. So the wait, I gave her, it was just so nice to give her a hug. And now we had our proper goodbye. I want to send her a Christmas card. There's the rest of the address. Wait a minute. I'm not kidding you. Thank you, God. Got it. Seriously, the whole address came back to me. I cannot tell you how God speaks to me. That's crazy. The whole address. I can't say it out loud, but I got the whole thing. I got the street, everything. Now the phone, I don't want to start talking. I don't want to rekindle. I just want a closure. I want to send her a Christmas card. We're friends, friendly. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. I'm happy. I'm at peace. I wanted that. And God gave, I spoke to God yesterday. You don't understand how 1,000,000 to 1 shot of running into her. She said, like, she just went to the foot doctor and she hadn't been there in 2 months. She's like, and she says she never comes here anymore. Never. God wanted that moment to happen. I needed that moment. I needed to close that door. I needed that. I'm so happy. And it's so funny too, because somebody had commented somewhere that I need to get together with 2 people, Betty and Carlin. And I literally wrote back that we are never, ever, ever getting back together. And then that happened. Carlin, she, you know, she's not, I run into her once at Walmart, but not since she just stopped talking to me. I don't know what happened with Carlin. That I couldn't tell you, and I don't care. She was never nice. Yeah, remember, that was it. She was like, yeah, the last time I had connections with Carlin, Tommy was still alive, and Tommy's going to be dead 4 years this March. You believe that? 4 years. So Carlin, I haven't had contact in about 5 or 6 years. Yeah, she never wanted to pick us up. She wanted no humans in her car. She was like, oh yeah, you can get a car and meet me at the Boulevard Diner. That was it. Oh God, the infamous Boulevard Diner. That was it. She told me and Tommy we could get a car and we could meet at the Boulevard Diner. You couldn't come here and pick us up. That was it. That was it. And Tommy was still alive. That was what with Carlin. She did not want to extend herself whatsoever. When my mom was her friend, we always would meet somewhere. Carlin never wanted to be remotely friendly. I mean, Betty was nice. She picked me up. We went grocery shopping, food shopping. We did lunch. We did girlfriend things. Carlin never wanted anyone in her home, anyone in her car, really not anyone in her life. She just wanted to be a completely independent soul. So that's what she got. That's what she got. I'm not a clingy person. I don't want to call you all day, all night. I don't want that. I would like somebody who gave a crap about me if I was alive or dead. That would be a nice friend. That I would like. You know, I'd like somebody to know, like when I'm going to, I did tell Betty I'm going to the Halloween party, and she's like, it was nice to get a mom voice again. She's like, you really want to go? I'm like, yeah. I says, I got my friend Ian. I says, I'm just going to hold on to his arm and take the subway, and I'm not going to let go of him because he's big and he's tall. I says, I'll be okay with him. She's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah. It was nice for a moment to have somebody care about me. That's what I miss so much. I wish I had a friend that gave a crap about me. I mean, at least Betty would have called the cops and said, you know, she was supposed to be home and she's not. And I don't have that right now. That I miss. I just miss having somebody who cares about me. That's what I miss. I miss having a friend. I don't want a partner. I don't want anything. I just wanted a friend. But anyways, I'm really comfortable the way I am right now. You know, there's people around that I could reach out to. I'm not saying anybody because so many crazy people watch my channel. Not you. You know what I mean. But I'm very happy. Because I don't know who's watching my videos. Like I said, I can't say a lot of things, but I do honestly believe everything is happening in an order that God has for me. And I will get what I want. It's coming and everything's going to be okay. I know that. All these little trials that God puts me through. It's like, I'm like, enough already, God. We're good. We're in a good place now. Can I get what I want? Not what I need. You know, I'd like just one thing that I want. So, you know, these are all arguments we all have with God, right? We all do. I mean, I talk to God every night. Every night. I'm just flabbergasted I ran into Betty. So, yeah, I'm going to put that video in here. It's just a quick video. I was honestly shocked she wanted to tape. I thought she would be like, we haven't spoken 2 years and you want to make a video. Honestly, I just wanted the picture, but she was cool with the video. It's like, okay, great. So I will eventually post the video to Instagram. I will, but it's going to be here as an exclusive, basically because I need people to watch my long form videos to make some money. So, you know, and I told her about Gracie. It was really, really nice. I'm so glad we had our closure. I'm really, really glad. She is the only person from my past that I've ever wanted to connect with again. All other doors are closed, nailed shut, sealed with hexagons and everything else. We are never, ever getting back together. Those doors are closed. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But, yeah, it was God's work. I'm so happy about that. I'm really happy. I'm so happy. So, thank you so much for watching. This was like an incredible day, and it's only Tuesday. This week's only going to get better. You know, I'm so glad I got the little bucket too. Oh my God, everybody wanted those buckets. It was like getting a Cabbage Patch Kid. I can't wait to give it to the kid. It's a little early. I think it's like I said, I already gave her some stuff for Halloween, but now I got her the bucket. And there's a language barrier, and the little girl only understands Spanish. I can't even talk to the kid. So I talked to the grandmother. So I'm going to try to explain to her grandmother, like, this is like a hot item. This is a big deal, this bucket. It's a big deal. But I don't know if she'll get that. But anyway, so I'm going to probably, let me think. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday, I'm supposed to go to the city. Friday, I'm not, right? Yeah, Friday, I'm off. So Friday, I'll give her the bucket. I have to, because then Halloween's like next week. I go to the party. Yeah, so tomorrow, Wednesday, I want to dye my hair. And it's funny because I needed my roots dyed. And Betty's like, I got to get my roots dyed. I'm like, I know. If we only would have known we were going to have this reunion, we would have looked better for this. But anyways, it's okay. So, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the Betty Cynthia reunion. Bye. Here's Betty.
Long time no see.
It was so nice to see her again.
Yeah, bumped into our favorite store.
Yes,
Home
yes,
store,
yes.
right?
Both buying stuff for our pets.
Right, exactly.
Bye.
For babies.
Yes, yes. Hers is 3 years old now. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Yours will get there soon. So
Yes.
don't rush
It
Enjoy
was wonderful to see Betty again.
Take care.
Bye.
Stay well. Happy
Bye.
holidays.
Thank you.